doing? It's Jewish Productions, and today I'm going to show you how to restore your headlight using Turtle Wax's Headlight Lens Restoration Kit, which comes with sandpaper, some lens sealing wipes, some rubbing compound. So basically, if your headlight looks like this, which I went to a junkyard and picked up a 2002 Hyundai Elantra headlight that's been sitting outside forever, and pretty much looks like straight ass. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this kit. I'm going to show you guys how to use it to make your headlight look a lot better than this. So let's get started. Alright, each Turtle Wax kit that you buy will come with multiple things. You'll have your lens sealing wipe, you'll have your spray lubricant, you'll have your rubbing compound, and you will have 3 different types of sandpaper. You will have 1, you will have 2, you will have 3, and on the back of the third one you have 4. And what you want to do to start off with is washing your headlight completely, cleaning it. If the headlight is on the car, make sure you mask using masking tape around the headlight so your paint is covered. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, what you want to do first is use the lens clarifying compound. This will basically scrub it up like a rubbing compound type, and you're going to go ahead and use a rag and get started. Put some on the rag, a pretty decent amount, and just start rubbing it in. As you can see, and you can already see a little bit of a difference. Now I'm going to do only half the headlight so we can see the before and after for you guys. So you rub it in nice and good and let it dry to a nice haze. And then what you do is use the other side of your rag and wipe off the rubbing compound. And you can already see a little bit of difference between just the rubbing compound and nothing at all. So if it's not good enough, next you'll use your spray lubricant and sandpaper number 1. So you'll go ahead, you'll spray the lens itself, and again I'm only doing half to show you the before and after. You will spray the sandpaper piece, and then you will go in an up and down motion, or back and forth, whichever you prefer. And you'll basically just rub away. I know some of you guys might be good at that. I don't know if you can see a little bit of a difference. If it starts getting a little dry, add a little bit more spray to it. So let's go ahead and wipe it off and see what we have so far. So wipe it off. And it looks a little foggy, of course. Now you can already see again a little bit of a difference. It looks a little foggy because of the sandpaper. Next, you will use number 2. And again, you will spray the headlight, spray the sandpaper, and then the opposite direction of where you went, as I went left to right, on number 2 you will go up and down, as so. And just keep going back and forth. Keep steady pressure as you go about the headlight. Alright, after your number 2, you will again use your rag, wipe off all the residue. And again, it still looks a little bit foggy because it's sandpaper on plastic. Our next step will be the number 3. And again, spray the headlight. Make sure you have plenty of lubricant and spray the pad. And then you will rub it. Rub it down. You can slap it if you like to, and that makes you feel better. Just rub back and forth. Do not, if you cannot help it, do not go in a circular motion. Rub, rub, rub. And again, if it dries out, use more lubricant. And as soon as you're done with the number 3, you will use your rag again and wipe it off. Okay, and if it's still not good enough, you will go to sandpaper number 4 to finish it off. And again, it's still a little foggy because sandpaper. And with the number 4, you will spray it. You will spray the pad, And then you will yet again wipe it down. Make sure you, again, keep steady pressure on the pad itself so it's equal pressure throughout the headlight. And you might be able to see it, but it's starting to clear up a little bit better. Then from there, again, you will wipe off all the spray. Alright, following all the sandpaper, you will yet again use the clarifying compound as your last step. Well, not last step, we still have the lens sealing step. You will take some and you will rub it. And if you want to give it even more better, is to use your DA that you use for buffing your car or any of those things to make sure it's like extra fine. And to make sure it's rubbed in really good. And again, rub it in really, really good. Nice little circles. And you will let that sit till it comes to a haze. After it hazes up, you will wipe off all the product. And again, it might be hard to see, but you can already see the difference in the headlight from the side I did and the side I didn't do. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. But here's this part that I did not do. This is before where it's still yellow. This is the side that I did. And following that, you will take the lens sealing wipe with the glove and you will wipe the product on. As so. I'm not going to do it on this one because this is the only issue I have with the kit, is that it only comes with one of these. And a lot of this product you can reuse for multiple headlights. The wipe you can use for a whole car, both headlights, but if you're going to do multiple cars, it should come with a couple of these lens sealing wipes. But again, you would take this wipe with the glove and wipe it back and forth. And what it does is seal the plastic from the sanding that you did. And then it'll cure within 24 hours. Alright, we're finally done doing the headlight. I showed you guys how to use the Turtle Wax Headlight Restoration Kit. I really like this kit. I've used it for multiple cars and I've always had great success with this kit. And as you can clearly see, on my 2002 Hyundai Elantra headlight that I picked out of a junkyard, you can see the difference between the side I did not do and the side I did. And most of what is left is underneath the lens, which you cannot do anything about. But overall, again, you can see clearly the difference that this kit makes in your headlight. And I think you guys will like it. If your headlight looks like this, you can make it look like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. Leave me comments. I usually answer all of you guys' questions about it. In the description below, of course, will be a link to the Turtle Wax Headlight Lens Restoration Kit. Also will be my Facebook fan page. I hope you guys check that out. And a big shout out to Go Fast Energy Drinks, which I love them. Just a big supporter of them. So check out all the links in the description. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching You Wish Productions, and I hope you enjoyed it.